We're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now, this could be a chance. This looks promising. That's been cut out, well played. McKennie. To Conceição. Now that looks a decent ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Conceição. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Locatelli. Cambiasso. And it's Locatelli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Aimed beyond the defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. McKennie, quality ball. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Conceição. David! He's in a great position here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the pace.
Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yildiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Point-blank header! He's missed, but not by that far. Bassi. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's David, played out towards the right wing. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Locatelli. Now it's David, pinches it off him.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to pass it through. Thinks about... and the shot! It's loose, and in he goes again! Yildiz goes short. Crosses it in. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Great vision. Rugani cuts it out. McKennie. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good ball, good take. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nico Williams. And Bassi. Nico Williams. He won't be happy with that one. McKennie. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Rugani spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Conceição. Looking to play him in. He's gone direct here. Goulet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. Kelly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goulet receives it in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Half-time getting close now. Now it's David. Nico Williams. And it's Arda Goulet. McKennie. That's a sharp pass. And Kalulu. It's a good foot in there. Knocks it into space. Rugani. Played out to the right. Now it's David. And it's Locatelli. David! And he shoots! Has another go! And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And we
Some first half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Williams! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nico Williams just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
McKennie is there and he can get that clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's David. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kalulu. Foot in. Showing great feet there. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kelly gets a foot in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Williams. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? He has done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 59 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5.
Manchester United have fired themselves in
Coming on
front.
the field
It's so
is
often the case with
number
goal
8.
scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Yildiz. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rugani. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. So, time for changes on both
Substitution
sides,
for
actually.
Manchester United.
Adeyemi coming on here.
Number
A
14.
change that was
Here's
broadly
Ray
anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Taking place.
Kalulu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Williams, Mbappe, and he's there to get it away. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 36, Zubimendi. Coming on the field is number 4, Fernandez.
Now it's Williams. Spread it left. And here's Camavinga. Williams. Brilliantly cut out. Openda. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, can they get him away? Yildiz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kelly cuts out the pass. Rugani. Kelly. And that is a little undercooked. Caicedo. Now it's Openda. Looking for options for movement. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! Has fallen kindly here. Sticks it away. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced.
Openda! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! It's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Williams. Locatelli. Now it's McKennie. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Donnarumma picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, super ball. Williams. Out for a throw. Could be danger here. Cherubini. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nico Williams. Oh, well measured. And he's certainly on side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cherubini. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's on it. Can he get away? It's a promising position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goulet. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a very decent... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Goulet aimed beyond the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's had it nicked away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Arda Goulet. Tries a shot! Off the post! Gets good distance on it. And that's caused a worry or two. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Good ball, good take. Cherubini. Tries to play it through. Goulet. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Goulet. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Caicedo. Nico Williams. That's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cherubini. He's in a great position here. Out towards the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Goulet. Or Goodry. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Cherubini. Doué. He won't be happy with that one. Cherubini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Bassi. Now Nico Williams. Zubimendi. Now Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bassi. And it's Arda Güler. Cherubini in with the challenge, looking for the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Could try cutting inside here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that was vital. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's got away. He's having a shot! And that has been cleared.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
In towards the back stick. And it's came by the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Cherubini. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Doué. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Caicedo. Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cherubini. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's had a chance! And he hits the net. Just one goal in it now. Game on! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now this could be a chance. Now the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking to play him in. The muscular approach does pay off here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 7. Cambio di giocatori.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Gavi. Subliadi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we're done. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Fofana is going to have a busy time of it in the middle of the park, Peter. He's going to have to do an awful lot of covering, especially if his wingers are constantly making those forward runs and getting out of position. So he has to fill in for all of that. And based on what I've just said, you know, he's going to be asked to lead the counter-press too. It's a good job. His work rate is absolutely top-notch. He's going to need it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. This looks promising. And here's Goulet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. He's in a good position here. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Robertson purring through the gears. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rabiot. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Spread it left.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Doué. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no joy this time. And here's Pulisic. Caicedo. Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it.
And the finish!
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Salmakers. He's got away. And the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Modric. Pulisic. Now it's Fofana. Doué. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Modric. Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is ended up in no man's land. Goulet. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United needed that. A real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. That's really well cleared. Opts to play it back. And that was very necessary. Bartasaghi. Milan are looking to break at pace. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Goulet looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here. Hit into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Zubimendi, who's set up one goal so far. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Fofana. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. That is good alertness. Pavlovic gets across to intercept that. Tomori. It's Fofana. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rabiot in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Adeyemi. Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the right. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hazard. Gabia gets over and intercepts. And it's Hazard. Subliadi. Pulisic. Aims beyond the defence. Pavlovic. Gabia. Fofana. Pulisic. And it's Silamakers. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. Rabiot. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Fofana. Hazard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's been played through. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting, tries a shot, and it's come back out to him. He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. He's free, he has got... Takes a shot! They've scored! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hazard could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Look at the space. He's had a shot. No mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pulisic! 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Optenda. And that's it. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world.
and
And we
welcome
have
to
for you
today's
a
match.
clash of two teams
Manchester
with very
United
similar
against
intentions.
Manchester
A statement
United.
win at the expense of the
Everyone
other
please
would be the
welcome the two
ideal
sides.
scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well read, and the danger is averted. Diogo Dalot. Mount is wide and looking to get onto this. Ahmad. Šeško. Good ball, good take. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. He has a look up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Played out wide. Diallo gets into some space. Ahmad! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, this could be a chance. Ahmad. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ahmad. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United finding their passes. Caicedo. Yoro. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement.
Has a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Ahmad. Ahmad.
Oh, really well played.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ahmad, looking for options for movement. Subliadi, looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Crosses it in.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Real chance! Decent enough try. Euro. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here! And he's had it nicked away. Subliadi. And it's Arda Güler. Threads one in. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Euro. Now Diallo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mount. And it's Dalot. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And here's Mbappe. Arda Güler. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Güler clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Now it's Ahmad. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's definitely not his best. Caicedo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivers the ball. Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's picked it up out wide. Mount. Looking for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes could try cutting inside here. Adeyemi. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It looks a good ball through. Mbappe gets into a good position. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get rid. Subliadi.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Substitution.
But there's going to be another change here. They've played it short. Mount. He's got away. Played in with purpose. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Goulart tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Looking for the run. Now it's Hazard.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries to pass it through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ahmad.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. It's Hazard! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Yoro. Ahmad. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Diogo Dalot. Played to Casemiro. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gavi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played back in. He gets big. Mbappe. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Our charity fund, Chance in Football.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. That has not gone well. Hazard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing nice and... Oh, Pender! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Yoro. Casemiro.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to belt it away. And that's a throw-in. Adeyemi. Fascioli. That is lovely. Gavi. Lovely ball and a real chance! Mount. Yoro. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
De Ligt. Yoro.
There
Now
will be
Diallo.
1 minute added time.
And it's Casemiro. And that has put paid to that. Hazard picks it up out wide. And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Ahmad. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Hazard. And it's Fascioli. Now it's Hazard. Now there's a find. And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Adeyemi's cross. It's a goal kick. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That'll be a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. They're urging him to shoot. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Šeško. Mount. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bruno Fernandes. That has ended up in no man's land. Fascioli. Manchester. And that will be the final act. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, David Neres, is another talent, well versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward, preferring to come in to link up with people or make use of his considerable goal threat. He's the one to watch.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Politano. McTominay knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Di Lorenzo. McTominay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Di Lorenzo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oliveira tries to play it through. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Højlund, played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Politano plays it short. Neres with the cross. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Lobotka.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Doué. Juan. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's a sharp little ball here. Anguissa. McTominay. That has been cut short.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. Now it's Doué. Doué. That is good strength. And he can clear it away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's missed, but not by that far.
Güler is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lobotka. And it's McTominay. Anguissa. And Di Lorenzo. Politano. McTominay looking to get on the end of this. Subliadi. Now it's Williams. Mbappe. Doué. Now it's Doué.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Højlund.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out to the left it goes. McTominay into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's... That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a promising position. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Neres goes short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
McTominay certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Over to the left. And he was quick to react. Di Lorenzo. And it's on Gisa. Politano. And Di Lorenzo. And it's Lobotka. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Immediately. And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. Anguissa. Great vision. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Anguissa. Nicely spread. Played back into the centre. McTominay providing an outlet on that flank. Subimendi. Now it's Mbappe. Nico Williams. That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. McTominay. And it's Lobotka. He's looking wide. Neres. Doué. And the pass is intercepted. Ball is over the line. That could spell trouble. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good looking ball. It's a good foot in there. Saliba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
So, what can they make of this? Well, we expected better, and so did he. McTominay. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Saliba does really well to win the ball there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a corner kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
And it's hoisted clear.
Eduardo Camavinga.
And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga calmly anticipates. And that is expertly dealt with. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Anguissa. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ah, that's a fine interception. McTominay out to the right. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Just about up to 75 minutes. Arda Güler. Mbappe. Williams. An instinctive delivery.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easy...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 6.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 36. Zubimendi. Coming on
Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Adeyemi.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ran promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Lukaku, Zambo Anguissa. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that's neat. Opts to play it back. Lukaku is fouled. Elmas. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. Di Lorenzo. It's Lobotka. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Lang.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. And it's Arda Güler. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Lukaku. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Delivers with whip. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And we're done. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Caicedo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Bassi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. They get a throw in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neither side especially adventurous early on. It's a promising position, and he's whipped it across. Mbappe. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe! He's picked his chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither side yet able to find the net. Hassan. Oh, good spread. Subliadi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Williams! Good take, and is he in? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hassan. He's in plenty of space here. Stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Goulart is onto this. He's found the way. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Subliadi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Alexander-Arnold. It's a throw-in. And it's Subliadi. Oh, this is a great position. Strokes it back. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Caicedo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Arda Güler. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Manchester United have their third corner. And they've got rid. Alexander-Arnold, cross in. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, there's the clearance. And he's had it nicked away. It's gone for a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hassan. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Threads one in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Taken back almost at once. And here's Goulet. Oh, that's neat. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And one more try! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 92. Il numero 72. Cambio di giocatori.
Not the most convincing of passes. Could be danger here. And that is expertly dealt with. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. That's a good ball out wide. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pass somewhat off target.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There's no real chance! And that is wildly off target. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, played right into his path. Big chance! Takes a shot! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a risk? He's got two! It's there! Deep into injury time! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.